guys, how are you all doing today? Today is Theme Thursday, and Mr. Jonathan is coming to work with Mama today. He is all ready in his little romper by Carter's. It is a dark gray in color, and it's got little vehicles all over it. And they are in like a lime green and a blue and a light gray. So while I transport myself and him to work, he is sporting his transportation outfit. So this theme was a little tougher for me to pull off for the girls, which is why I don't have any girls with me. Because I really didn't have, none of my babies have any dolls, like none, and I don't really have any clothing that expresses any kind of vacation. I do for boys. I have like a camping outfit, which is, you know, a lot of times what my hubby and family and I do for vacation. We like to go camping a lot. We haven't been doing much of that this year, but I hope to get out in the woods here within the next few weeks, hopefully. But, sorry guys, I gotta get a good position here. So anyway, little Johnny is very much awake this morning. It's early in the morning, and I got him covered up because I have the AC on, and you know, babies get a little chilly, and he's a preemie, so gotta make sure he stays covered up and everything. So I hope you all enjoyed the Wacky Wednesday video. Goldie and I were scheming that video for several days, talking about it. And the one thing I wanted to do that I didn't do was we were going to make a blooper reel and put at the end, and we were just tired by the end of it. We shot the video twice, and because the first time I was like, I just kept laughing, and she was laughing too, so it was kind of hard to put that out there. We wanted it to be kind of, you know, seem like serious in a way, a crazy serious. So, but for real, my answer to that tag would be not as dramatic as the way I behaved in the video, but I would not want my babies to become real. I enjoy my dolls for the simple fact that they are dolls. Like, I enjoy the cuddle factor, the changing of their clothes. I don't really pretend feed them that much. I do sometimes on videos, but that's just for video's sake. I don't have like a huge diverse bottle collection because I'm not into the bottles. I love pacifiers though, so I tend to have a fetish for them. But yeah, I just don't know that at this point in my life I would want an infant, let alone however many of these little boogers I have. I just can't do that at this point in my life. If they were, you know, toddler age or something, I might be able to handle that a little better. But the infant stage, where you're waking up in the middle of the night several times throughout the night and having to feed them all the time, and just all of that, like when they get into a regular schedule of, you know, eating, drinking, they can go to the potty themselves, dress themselves, that kind of stuff. That's when I think, you know, to me it's not as much labor intensive. I mean, you have to teach them values and stuff, of course, but it's just the infant stage just drains the life right on out of you. At least it did me. I remember those days very vividly. But I loved that part. I mean, I loved that when they were my real children. I enjoyed that part of them, that stage. And in fact, like Mia said from Mia's Dolls and Fun, this is a way for us to freeze time and allow us to enjoy babies forever, or for as long as we want. And that's awesome, right? Because babies don't stay babies for very long. I mean, within 1 year, they're already looking like little adults, and it just when they start walking and just all of it, it's like, wow, before you know it, they are 18 and graduating high school and moving out of the house. So this is definitely a way for me to freeze time back in the day when my babies were little. But I definitely wouldn't want to go through all of the things that you have to go through whenever they are babies. Not right now in my life. So that's pretty much my real answer to the tag. But I think if I were to catch the fairy in my room like I did yesterday, yeah, I'd probably be a little, I would probably be acting similarly to the way I did, because I would be, caught off guard, and I would be just begging for her to not do what she had intended to do in the first place. But oh my, it didn't seem like that fairy listened to me though. She just went ahead, didn't she? Oh my, gonna have our hands full here. But I hope everyone has a wonderful week. We are planning to do a little bit of traveling over the weekend. We're going to an amusement park with the girls. At least that's the plan. Unless it's going to be an all-day washout with rain, that'll be the only thing that stops us from going. There's supposed to be some pop-up showers that day, but it always rains in that amusement park. I swear, if there's no rain forecasted for the area, there is rain forecasted for there. That place gets more water than, I don't know, especially in the summertime. So anyway, the girls are looking forward to it. We're looking forward to it. Haven't been on a roller coaster or anything like that in quite a while. It's been several years. And I don't know that I'll get on any this time, but I'm definitely riding the Flume. The Flume is a water ride, and it's basically looks like a cutout log, the cart that you sit in, and you go up 2 hills, and the very last hill is a real steep one. You come down, and of course you're riding on this water like tunnel way or something. And sorry guys, I'm like uncomfortable today. So you ride on this tunnelway, and then when you go down the big slide at the end, there's a camera that'll take your photo, and then you splash all this water up, and you don't get completely like head to toe soaked, but you get sprayed with water, and it's such a relieving thing whenever you're like really hot, and it's supposed to be hot. So it's supposed to be hot today. In fact, I'm gonna have to lug little Johnny down to my office because I don't want to keep him in the car. It's supposed to get close to 90 degrees today, and the humidity factor is up pretty high. In fact, we have fog right now. Let me show you here real quick. See, like the fog is really, well, it's not as thick now because we're going through a patch of trees, but we have a lot of fog today, and that's an indication of humidity. Oh, here's a good, see that car like ahead, you can see the car, but it's not that far away from me, but you can see, like, you can't really see beyond the car much. Everything's really foggy. So yeah, it is foggy today, and it was yesterday too, and the last few days it's been in the high 80s, low 90s, and to me that's really hot. I know some people get like temperatures over 100, that would probably do me in. I don't know. I guess it depends on how it feels outside. You know, I know 100 degrees is 100 degrees, but sometimes the temperature can be high, but if there's a breeze going or if the humidity isn't up that high, it doesn't feel as hot as it is. Same with cold. If there's cold's the opposite. If there is a breeze going, it feels even colder than it is. But, you know, it's just one of those things. Temperature is tricky. You can't always go by the numbers. You have to go by, you know, the real feel temp, right? What it really feels like to you, because everybody responds to temperature differently. Me in this stage in my life, I think I'm kind of premenopausal in a way, starting early signs of that. The heat really bothers me right now. Like, I just about can't hack it. Like, I just want to be in the air conditioning all day long. Going outside is not very fun for me. So I'll probably be really warm down at the amusement park we're going to. But you know, if I get on that flume, I'll get a little wet, and then I'll be okay. As long as I can get some relief from the stifling heat, I'll be good. So anyway, I hope everyone has a wonderful day and weekend coming up here. I don't know if I'll be back for any more videos this week, but I'll definitely be back again next week. And I hope you all enjoyed the video. Sorry if I was all over the place. I have to pay attention to the road and not the camera. I glance over at the camera periodically to make sure that I'm on the baby and not like veering somewhere else like that. But, you know, I don't always catch myself, and you guys might be looking at something other than Jonathan. Jonathan says, "Come back to me, I'm so cute." So, okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you would like to. And I will see you all in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.